Hello, welcome back to year 10 of Whiterun, our forest village in Life is Feudal, where things are about to get interesting because our pie infrastructure is almost ready to go. So we're going to grow wheat in this farm, in that farm this year. Yeah, if we get in even just one harvest of wheat, that will be enough to keep us going for ages. Moved the oats over to this one because those chickens are eating through the oats pretty rapidly. So what we want to look at now, well, we'll leave the people building the windmill. I want to check out this new fisherman down here because we're going to want to lay out the road down to him. So let's do that. Yeah, and it's a bit further to travel. But I think we'll take this fisherman and we'll just knock him down. And we'll leave one there. It's because this barn's full, or nearly full, or keeps on getting quite full. It might even be completely full by the time we get the harvest in this year. So I think if we focus on the fisherman over here, even though it might not, it's not going to be quite as efficient because the barn's further away. And it's, you know, a little wiggly road to get there, but I think we'll do. Now, the other thing I wanted to look at was this corner here. Just a little bit too harsh. This is quite nice how it's sloped like that, so let's see what we can do. If we were to take that maybe just tone down that corner a bit. See how that looks. Oh, we've still got a bit more to do on it. I was going to say, even that almost looks better. Okay, so we need to do something about this, don't we? Let's try flattening. Not across there. Let's try it from here like that. Maybe like that? Oh wow, look at the shadow of the windmill. Oh, cool. Oh, let's just see if we can grab that builder there. So we can have a quick look inside. Oh, it's Mikhail. Hello, Mikhail. Oh, there's a ladder up there, so it must be that if you wanted to get upstairs, you'd have to drop down the ladder. Yeah, there's no stairs or anything inside. Okay. Right, is this still being worked on? No, I think they think that's good enough. I think I'm going to try a slope. Oh, that would do. and just clear this pathway because we're going to put a road up there. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. So I'm quite happy with the idea of something that looks like a retaining wall. So we're probably going to have a few places where we would want a retaining wall like that, and we'll probably be sorry if we can't make one. There we go. I'll just run the road to there for now. So we've got a good few labourers because all of our children have grown up. There's still some babies being born as well. Right, now down here we're going to want to do something about this road, because I've noticed it is actually getting quite a bit of use. Let's just take that out a bit wider. And we're probably going to want to come across kind of diagonal. Maybe take that out to there like that. Oh wow, that windmill's nearly done. Oh, it's done, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, well we need wheat first. How about you just harvest what you've got? I know it's only late spring, and that'll give you a chance to bring in a second crop. The oats are dropping as well. I'm quite tempted to bring in an early crop of these oats, just to make sure that we get... No, we'll be fine. Okay, so a baker. It's all that we need still. Let's see if we can find some up here. There's loads. And it's a nice time of year to be doing that kind of work. Oh, that windmill's cool. I wonder if we can see inside it. Can we get a fly through, I wonder? No, unfortunately. Just can't quite get in there. Oh, I tell you what. While you... Oh, it's Trip. Trip, who's a hunter. Get your bow out, Trip. Just go get that moose. Very good. Just before he runs off. We've now got 9 labourers. Okay, have we got... Yes, we've got flour, so let's get someone in the windmill. Oh, excellent, and the baker's got enough materials. Cool. Right, so... Oh, wow. Let's see if we can get a good view on this windmill. Didn't mean to press pause, I was actually maybe trying to jump. Can't quite get his sails in. Oh yeah, I can. Just zoom out. Oh, that's excellent. Sails look a bit raggedy to say how new the windmill is. But right, we are quite low on everything, so let's just get anything. Well, we've got the spare labourers, and while the weather's good, we'll see about clearing as much of this as we can. Oops. Alright, that'll do for the moment. But I think this year we should get pie. And we've got more teenagers coming through as well. This is excellent. Now, what type of pie to make first? What do we have in here? Well, we've got eggs. We've got meat. And we've got fish. So we could make many of those kinds of pies. Oh yeah, I didn't sort out the well, did I? Whether we move it there or whether I put one there. Let's get another well in for now. Baker's nearly done. Can we take the road any closer? Oh, we can. Right, cool. So, what kind of pie? Fruit pie takes milk, which we don't have. Vegetable pie takes vegetables and eggs. And we do get eggs up here, so we could do vegetable pie. Meat pie. Well, we do get meat up here. I could lock the meat, because the meat goes pretty quickly. Yeah, let's have them make meat pies. And let's get some bakers going. Cool. We have pie, people. I think we don't need any builders at the moment. And we'll get the next bakery going. As soon as it looks like we've got... Right, we need more stone. And there's plenty of stone up here. So yeah, as soon as we've got 150 stone, we'll let them start building that. I don't want to disturb them just at the moment. We should start thinking about putting in more houses. Or maybe wait just a little while. Let them do a bit more mining out here. And I might grab someone to come and get that boulder. Yeah, you. Cassandra. Hello, Cassandra. I don't think I've worked with you before. Right, where is that boulder? Oh, there it is. Should be able to get it. Yes. You. I hope you got your ear defenders on. You. Oh, you're carrying. Okay, Tycane, we'll leave you to that. I want to get somebody else and... Right, what are you doing? You're mining. Riffin! Okay, Riffin, we're going to get that tree. That seems to be a problem. Just a few more trees and things. Oh, there's a bit more stone there. Now we're doing pretty well for clothes and we're starting to get just a touch low on tools. So while we do have ore, I think we'll get the weaver off and we'll put the blacksmith on. Oh yeah, look, see, so we've now got plenty of oats, so they've brought in a first crop. Now, are they having difficulty with this boulder? would seem so. Let's grab someone. You'll do, Phoebe. See if we can get you over the side here. Right, where is it? Now that it's night time, I think it's that one. Yep. And there's possibly another boulder just here, which isn't being registered. Oh, early fall. Let's just pause it a second and go back and see if anyone needs to start their harvest early. Oh, you guys are well on. Yeah, you guys just harvest, because that's quite a lot you've got to pull out of there. Apples, yep, get what you've got. Okay. Right, well, I'm gonna let them continue mining. Hang on, let's just grab Tycane here. And let's take you up the hill and get one of those problem boulders. There you go. Some of these ones on the slope I don't think they'll be able to get by themselves. Tycane, just before you go collecting that stuff, just chop down this tree for me, because it doesn't seem to recognise that we want it. Let's see, he's taking grass. Samantha, hello Samantha, we haven't seen you since you were a baby. No, that one's fine. This one. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might put a hunter and a gatherer up here. We might expand our village up here. I'm not sure. But whatever it is we do with this particular bit of land, we'll be able to do it easier now that we've taken all the boulders off it. Or at least a lot of the boulders. Oh good, they have been able to get some of these that I didn't think they'd be able to. And we don't need to decide in a hurry what we want to do with this area. Just getting it stripped and then letting it grow back is no bad thing. It's not an island, is it? No, it's not. It's a peninsula. Cool. No point building a bridge out to that island. Nothing there. But no, I am interested just before... Just pause it a second. Before the snow sets in while we can still see. If we were to try and build a bridge out here, we might want to raise the land just a bit. Oh, maybe... Oh, we can actually get that quite close in. So we would probably want this to there then. On which side? I think here. And let's just trace it across and see if... Yeah, there's a few places over there where it'll go, and we just have to do some terraforming to get a pathway. Oh well, maybe we get that started then, just for the... just to get it seeing how it's gonna look. So I don't think it takes much. No, just a few bits of lumber. And can we start making our next pie factory? Yes, we can. But let's leave it on pause and do that during the winter. We'll let everybody carry on with this first. In fact, if no one's done that, let's pause that too. Let's keep them working on this clearance and not distract them until the snows come. What I should just check is... Oh yes, the forest is indeed encroaching on us here. Well, we'll sort that out in winter time. We seem to have another tree there that isn't being picked up as something to chop. Hello, Michael. No, Mikhail. Yeah, this one here. Oh, building on fire. Which building? Not an important one, I hope. Oh, it's a house. We've got a well right next door, so we should be okay. Yeah. Oh, loads of people around here. Ahana. There's loads of people who are now milling around. So how about we do a little dance for them? Cool. Makes everybody so happy. You better be getting in those oats. Mind you, it's fast growing, so it might be yet another crop. Yeah, getting the apples. You're not going to be able to do anything more with that field, so don't worry about it. Right, now, just before the temperature drops down to 0, I want to put in some more roads here. I'm watching the temperature. Leave the guys out clearing the woodlands as long as we can. Okay, we'll do it now, because if I leave it any longer, it'll all start getting snowy and I'll not be able to see. And what I want to do is to extend this out here and this side. Now, I think that's where the road actually goes. And it's just that I've been letting it come in for the houses. There we go. Okay. Alright, time to swap all the juicies around. So let's get the gatherer off, and the orchard, and the farmers. I think we'll leave the miller, and we'll leave the baker. Right, we've got plenty of people, so let's get someone working on cast iron and someone working on charcoal. Although we might not, I probably won't need charcoal. We're doing okay for firewood. We're actually doing okay for clothes, which is good to see, but I think we'll put the weaver back on and let's maintain that position of being good on clothes. I've still got flax. Yeah, flax is still being grown. That's good. We still need a teacher. So we've got one person still being still a teenager. Right, now everybody else. So I want one in the clay mine. We want, say, 4 in each of those. Maybe 6. Yeah, that leaves us then with 8. I'm going to put builder on. And we'll unpause that. And we'll unpause that. Okay, and then that gives people plenty to be doing. And there'll still be some stuff up here that they'll finish off. But hopefully they'll get that all the stuff that's still left marked up here. They'll get done before the hard winter sets in. Is that a boulder there that's being missed? Well, I wouldn't mind you just getting that one. Just make sure that there's nothing else. So, no, everything else is stone and wood, and that can wait. Okay, so we've got plenty of grain for the windmill to work on. So I think I'm going to turn this back to oats. And we've got plenty of vegetables as well. Wonder if we've been making pies. I guess people would eat them as fast as they're made. Let's check on this barn over here. It's still getting fruit, which is good. Plenty of vegetables, so no one's going to starve. And what we might look at doing in this area is I mean, on top of this hill would be a great place for a keep. And maybe a watchtower a little bit lower down. But I'm thinking that we could put a terrace in to the sort of the headland here and build an orchard so that there's food, so there's fruit other than the what the gatherer's getting coming into here. Because if we do put defensive structures up the top there, it wouldn't be a bad idea if we flattened this out and made it into more of a cliff, so that if you wanted to get on top you had to access round the back. Just thinking about those future Viking raiders. So I'm kind of quite happy that we've ended up with little bits in the middle of town like that, because we look at the watchtower. How big is it? It's that big. I'm not sure, because you can... That's a watchtower. Where's the stone tower? I'm not sure which one of them it is that shoots things. And I'm not sure if when we upgrade them, whether they cover a larger surface or whether or not they have a larger range to them. I'm not sure, but certainly having a couple dotted around in the odd corners and places, as it starts to become a thing, I think we'll be quite glad. Now, I think all of our labourers have finished the work over there, so let's give them some nearby trees to chop down. Because, yeah, this is encroaching a bit. I kind of wish the windmill was turned around facing the coast, but the door's at the front there, so it would have been, yeah, more impractical than it was worth doing, I'm afraid. I get the feeling... Hi Sage, oh, I wish you didn't have to work in the mine. Let's just get that tree. Wow, that tree's taking an awful lot of chopping down. Do you know, we could probably do with moving that well. Yeah, we'd only need to shunt it over to the side a little. And then people will stop bumping into it. Maybe just there? Right, we've got a builder doing something. Oh, probably building the bakery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cool. And then once you've built the bakery, let's see how far across we can get before they start trying to build it from the other side. Is that right? It's hard to tell. Alright, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to build that one. Well, if we pause it, one does look off centre though, doesn't it? Let's try again. I just want to make sure that they will align. Yeah, that's definitely where it's supposed to go. And then that one there, or would it allow us to put another bridge piece in? Oh, it would. Just can't see what this one's trying to do. And we might actually want to do a bit of terraforming before before we build that. We'll just make sure we can get a road up the hill there. Cool. Oh, that's better. Cut back the trees a bit. See if we can get a bit more done. Wow, that's bright. Right, well, I think we need to get some more houses in as our next building priority, but also something that is never urgent until it's urgent, and when it's urgent it's too late, is the hospital. So we'll get a couple of houses built here. I can't remember how big the hospital is, whether or not it would fit along there, or whether we need to put it back here, or whether we save that for another field and we put it along here. But let's start with housing, I think. Tricky to see where it's supposed to go. Oh, that looks fine. Okay. And another one there. Right, let's pause one of them. And yeah, I don't think I want a hospital here because it's too close to the barn. It's too convenient for, like, whether it's another baker or a field or something. So I think we'll look at getting a hospital up here. Not a herbalist hut, a healer's shop. Yeah, because it is quite large. Which way's the front? That way's the front. So we're going to need a 14 by 20 flat area for it. And we'll maybe raise the area up so that it's sort of level with this area. So 16 by 22 we'll need. Well, I could, even though it's winter, I could flatten out a 16 by 22 area. I think we want 22 that way, 16 that way. Oops. Oh, did that? I must have cancelled it. Okay, again. So it would be 16, well, there we go. Let's do that area. We'll let them flatten it and that'll sort of give it some demarcation. And then we can raise it up to the level up here. But for that, I think we'll probably wait for that bit until spring. Oh, and spring is almost here. And it is indeed. Okay, well, weather's turned rainy. But yeah, it's time. Shame we can't see the windmill in the background in this weather. But yep, time to call the episode to an end. Oh, that windmill's just top. Time to call an episode to the end. Thanks for joining us. And so next episode will be focused on more houses, getting the second pie shop going, but the hospital, getting a new hospital going, so that if we need it, it's there. So thanks for watching and join me again soon. Bye for now.